You want to add a new page heading in at the top titled Numbers. Now I'm going to try and figure out how I'm going to get a heading there. Clicking in doesn't seem to do it. So I'm not sure how I'm going to do that. Or clicking? No. So I'm going to skip over that.
Okay, no worries. And maybe we'll come back to it later
Yeah.
on, just like with the last one. So,
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, so it's actually blocks, isn't it? So, yeah, block, history block there.
This is perfect feedback. Tell me what you're expecting or what you're looking for.
I am looking for something up here to add it in. See, I've got this here, I've got this one here, this one here. So I'm actually looking for like a, be able to, and you've got block here. So I know they're blocks, but I do not know how to add the block in. So usually,
How would you solve the problem? What would you want to see?
for me personally, I'll probably go into HTML and just add in a heading.
Right.
But because, yeah,
Yep.
but I would preview mode, so HTML, see there, I just go and add it in. But we're in block view, so yeah,
That's
I'm a
fine.
little bit at loss how to do it.
That's fine. And maybe you'll remember, maybe it'll become evident as we go on. So you're welcome to skip it for now.
Yep,
And
okay.
keep going.
Just go into text. Okay, so go. So
Go. Yeah, give it a 1 because you didn't finish.
Yep.
New page heading, top title Numbers. Okay. I don't know if it counts about putting one in front of it. Yep, that was straightforward. Yep. So that was good.
Okay, so tell me what you're thinking. How are you going to go about this task?
Not sure. Okay, although title number.
So what are you trying to do? What are you looking for?
I'm trying to work out the title number, whether that's up there or separate section.
Titled. So you want to add a new page heading at the top, right?
Yes,
So
that's
it's
correct.
title. Yeah.
Yes.
Mhm.
So it's really just click, not manipulate the paragraph around below. And then just click out of it.
Great.
That's nice. Yeah, good
Right.
go like that.
I want to add a new page heading at the top, title numbers. So that would be a H0 I want to add. This should be interesting. I'll click on those things in a minute. So that's text quote, and then what add?
There are different prototypes of those buttons are not part of the
Oh, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah,
Okay, ignore them.
they're
Righto.
not part of the thing.
So I'll go H0 because that's only going to do that. I want to sort of add something at the top. I can't right click, that won't work, will it? Unless it's block HTML. Yeah, I like that one. And preview. Uh-oh. Take it off preview.
You need to click
What
back
have
on
I
block.
done?
Just go back to block.
Okay.
It's all good.
So it was actually, I had it set on block.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so there's no feedback there. Shouldn't they depress and
Yeah.
change colour
Yeah,
so they're
absolutely.
not doing that?
Mm-hmm.
That would be nice.
Yep.
How would I
So let's go back to you
Maybe
want to
let's
add a
go
new
page.
page heading
Oopsies.
at the top.
Heading?
Mm-hmm.
Really? This is really interesting. How do I add a new item? I'm a bit stumped. This doesn't happen often.
Cool. You know, you can always just skip through it and you might find that you discover it and whatever and we'll
Hang
come
on.
back to it.
There's an ad. Hey, we go. Heading. Oh, what it did. Oh no, it added it there, but I can't see it. Okay. So we go numbers. And I'm just going to push it to the top. Finally found it.
It's close.
Oh, I'm pretty stubborn. Okay, so we got it there. I wonder if I pushed it to H0, would it automatically go to the top? Let's try that. I reckon there. No, so it doesn't automatically locate at the top if you make it to H0. That would be nice. Yeah, so that's a bit of a interesting thing. Is that the only place that the little add buttony thing is available? So you can only add to the bottom of the page, and if you need to insert it or drag it around, you need to keep pushing up, 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 up.
What do you think about that?
That's less than awesome. I'd like to have it at the side, and you kind of like these little 1, 2, 3s. I have it at the side, and then you can add it at that level. I was sort of more expecting. That's why I kept spending so much time around this heading. I was expecting somewhere there. Maybe that's what I originally thought when I saw those two. You sort of thought maybe you can click off of that and you can go and add something above or below it.
Mm-hmm. Interesting.
Yeah, but there's, if you're just looking at that there's no visual aid saying this is how you add something. And I guess when you're looking at something, you're not necessarily thinking you'll go to the bottom. If you're doing it like you do it if you were doing on paper, you sort of just push the things around, and you're not necessarily thinking, I have to go over here to add something in. You sort of think, I'll just shove it in. You can't really have that ability to shove stuff in. That's a shame. But I like, let's go back to the button. The button's nice, it's clear. You've got your HTML, you've got your heading, you've got code, image, text, embed. Those text tags might be able to be a smidge bigger. Again, for people who are a bit older maybe.
Yep.
And they like to see text big, and I'm starting to become one of those people. I like having my text big these days.
So, how did we go with that? That was the one where we added the heading.
Yeah, look, yep. I'll give you, I like the interface. I don't like where you can find the add button. I really don't.
Add a new page heading at the top, titled Numbers. I feel like I should have worked something out.
Okay, well, if you're clicking that space to go cursor, so what if you just type?
Yeah, just type it in.
There you go.
There we go.
What were you expecting?
I'm not sure. I think I was waiting for the H1 and H2 and HO and that kind of thing to give me direction that it was actually there, but so, that wasn't so bad.
I'm going to add a new page heading at the top titled Numbers. I still can't figure out how to scroll properly.
Keep talking. Keep talking about what you're doing and
Okay.
about what you're wanting to do.
So, I noticed there's a plus at the bottom.
Is there
I
any
don't
way
think-
to add something other than that? Because it was like, that was difficult last time because it's like right at the bottom.
Yes, it
And what
doesn't
if you
look
want
like
to add
that's
something
changed.
between sections? There should be like a plus that appears between them.
Yeah, like ACF has.
Yeah.
But it doesn't look like there is. It looks like it's still down the bottom. So, heading down the bottom.
And then you have
Which
to move it all
does-
the way to the top using one arrow at a time.
Yeah, and when I added a heading, it wasn't focused. So, it's just a white block.
Okay, yeah.
So, that would be
It would be good. It would
good
make
if
it.
it did. It looks like I can't remove a block either. Numbers.
Create a lot of empty space.
Yeah. Well, at least it stays focused when you move it, which is good because you don't lose where you are. Here's the bottom. Bottom of the page is to be moved each block at a time to the top. New block is not focused when being added, so it just looks like
An empty
an
box.
empty
Yeah.
white space.
Did you write something about removing things?
Yeah, no, but I don't know. That doesn't really. It's not specific to this task, so
Yeah.
so it's easy to add, but it could be made more efficient.